Welcome to the SC2 review, take 4 if you're watching me on my live stream right now. I am so sorry I've had to do this 4 times now. It just isn't my day. Today is January 26, 2011, and this is what's going on in Starcraft 2 currently. Last night, 12 weeks with the pros continued on, and they had Jeff and Control Robinson. And there goes my fucking phone vibrating. Screw it, I'm going with it. We're going. I'm not doing a take 5. You can find those VODs in the description below. I'm just not going to say anymore when it comes to the URLs when I'm recording because it just sounds a little bit bad. Last night also the GSL up and down matches Group E and Group F took place. In Group E, July ended up losing to Curix in the first match in a little nice ZVZ. July didn't look that good in those games, but he ended up beating Rain, which is pretty crazy because Rain was top 4, top 8, and won the GSL. So that means July is going to Code S, Curix is going to Code S, and Rain is going to Code A. In Group F, we had, this is a great group, by the way, definitely watch these VODs. Group F had SC2 beating Fruit Dealer, and then Fruit Dealer beating Maka Prime. So that means SC2 and Fruit Dealer are both going to Code S, and Maka Prime is going to Code A. And that is too bad, because I'm a big fan of Maka Prime. Kind of wish SC2 wasn't going through, but hey, he was a better player. And Fruit Dealer, you almost lost it. Those were some crazy games. It was very tense after those games. I actually, in one of the interviews, in one of the post-game interviews with SC2 between Fruit Dealer and him, he said that he had GG typed out but didn't hit enter and said, I think I can win this. That's how close those games were. You got to go check those VODs out. Tonight in the GSL up-and-down matches, Group G will have Bleach versus Lenok with the loser playing Live Forever. In Group H, Top versus Legal Mind with the loser playing Sand Zenith. And those are both the Code A runner-up in Bleach and the Code A winner in Top. They got to choose their group. So if they don't make it to Code S, that's going to look really, really bad. And the other thing I want to talk about is GSL. What is up with your music selection? It just doesn't look good, or it doesn't sound good at all. I mean, you guys have like some new metal in there from like the 90s, and then you have some shit that sounds like it's from the late 80s. I don't really understand your choice. Just stick to the K-pop. Everyone loves it. I love Marshmello. Who doesn't love Marshmello? If you don't, get out of here and stop watching my stream right now. Last night, or actually not last night, right now, it should be wrapping up. Go for SC2 number 76. Select versus Kara is going on. You can check the description below for VODs for that. And I just got to say, finding all this information is just so much more of a hassle when you guys do not update your Team Liquid threads. If you're a tournament organizer or anything like that, it makes it so much easier if the information is easily accessible for anyone just to go and read, let alone for a person trying to make a video show. Maybe I'm just a little bit pissed off today because I've had to do this so many friggin' times. Tonight, Kings of 10 will be going on with Nagram from Gosu Gamers. Of course, if you don't know what Kings of 10 is, it is DJ Wheats and Wax Stevens' show where they play 3v3. They used to play ladder, at least when I was on there, and I think they're playing people who watch the stream and inviting them on. So definitely tune into that. I believe that is going live in about an hour. I didn't write down the time for that, and I'm not redoing this. So just look for djwheat.tv if you're interested in that. Also, CraftCup EU Lite number 34 is finished. We had Star Eagle taking first, and I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to say this guy's name, so I'm just going to say Izkaj, who ended up taking second. For more information, you can go to craftcup.com to enter into that tournament. Gosu Gamers has a new columnist up, Woody Soso Favinger, who writes about the upcoming GSL Grand Final, which is going to be happening on Friday night, Saturday morning, I think, for us over here in the Western world. He also is writing about what esports needs, and that's more emotion. You can go find this at gosugamers.net, and it's a pretty good columnist. Definitely want to check that out and subscribe to it. Possibly the best league I've ever heard, the Black Dragon League. Match day number 3 has occurred, whatever it's done. We had Nama beating Satini 2-1, and then beating Elfie 2-1. And Mana, I say Mana because I think it sounds better, and maybe I'm just a little bit of a Final Fantasy fan. He ended up beating Goody 2-0. BDL Match Day 4 on Thursday at 1 Central. It will have, are you ready for this? The Muslim from Team EG versus Alternate Attacks Sock, or Sake. I'm just going to say Sock because no one wants to say Sake. That's going to be a crazy game. Definitely tune into that. 1 p.m. Central tomorrow. That is, of course, on Thursday. You can find more information at dragon-league.com. Tonight at 7 p.m., as I scroll down these list of notes, we have the 6-Jack show match series with Root Cats versus NRG Mahai at 7 p.m. You definitely want to tune into that. Root Cats was on the 12 weeks with the pros the other day, so we'll have to see how he does once the pressure is on. Plus, he's usually just a generally fun guy to watch. Tonight at 10 p.m., the Gosu Coaching Players League Week 3 will be happening. We have Team Liquid. If you're watching this from Team Liquid, you got some hometown heroes against VT Gaming, and that will be casted. Fucking phone. Will be casted at 10 p.m. by Diggity. Diggity's a great caster. If you don't know too much about him, go check out his YouTube. He is really, really good, an old school StarCraft 2 caster. And tomorrow, Thursday at 10 p.m. Central, will be Empire versus Team EG. Tonight at 4:30 a.m. Central, we will have the IEM SC2 Asia Grand Finals. And that's going to be between the Australian Zerg player Moonglade and the Terran Chinese, I think. Yeah, okay. Loner. He's going to be playing, they're going to be playing for the Grand Finals. I believe that Total Biscuit is casting that. I'm not sure, though. Maybe I just revealed something that I wasn't supposed to. I'm pretty sure that Kelly Go Poke will be casting that as well. It's a female caster. I've never watched her cast before, but I'm definitely going to tune into that as it seems like it's going to be a good series. So I'll let you know how she is and give you my opinion. That's the word I'm searching for tomorrow about that. So tune into that 4:30 a.m. Central. Thursday at 5 p.m. Central, the StarCraft League Season 2 will be occurring. We have NRG versus 1, EG versus SPS, and VVV Gaming versus OD. You can find more information about that in the thread in the description. And last but not least, I always said that I'm going to have shameless promotions and plugs throughout this. This is my one for this episode. JP and Friends was recorded earlier today with the one and only Jeff and Control Robinson from Team EG. We had 2 games, one against Machine and one against Phoenix. There we go. That's the name I'm searching for. And we both casted those. And then for 2 games after that, he actually coached me. And I'm proud to say that I won one of the games against one of his students who apparently was like a master league. I forget what rating it was. But definitely tune into that. I feel really bad for the Lions. You'll get that when you actually watch those VODs. So this is JP. Thanks again for listening to the SC2 review. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can go to twitter.com/itmejp. And do me a favor and go and post on Team Liquid on the official JP and Friends thread on teamliquid.net. Thanks again. We'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of the SC2 review.